everybody, it's Robin coming back to share something cool with you. A little bit of the background of what's happening where I'm at. I'm just, at the moment I'm at home. I'm not always working here, but at the moment I'm home. And I guess I did a reading for a girl, a beautiful, tribal, creative, magical girl and her husband. And I got this today, thinking of you. And she says, I hope you don't mind if I read it. I want to share the goodwill that's happening on the planet. You should see I've got Lakshmi posters, all kinds of cool things. She was nice enough and generous enough. But basically, I would love to say this to you in person, but I live in Colorado, and I don't get to visit Texas very often. You did a tarot reading for me when we met, and what you told me was very similar to what another visionary told me the first time I met her. I found it fascinating that two people who had never met me or each other could tell me such similar information. To solidify and remember your message, I got a henna tattoo from Sierra that night. Since then, I have had many synchronicities connecting to you. I just want you to know that your messages feel very in tune and accurate for me. I'm so grateful to you for the service that you provide. It brightens my mood just to hear your voice. Oh my God, I'm swooning, you guys. It is so special that you do these readings on YouTube, Instagram, to share with people. I'm not in a position to donate financially, but I do want to give back in a way that I can. I wish that I had more to offer you, but here is some art that my husband and I have done, as well as some crystals that I have hand-selected for you. I hope that you love everything and that this gift leaves you with some joy. If there is anything that you don't want to keep, feel free to gift to someone else. I really appreciate what you did for me and continue to do for others. I am wishing the best for you and sending love your way. You know, don't ask me why I call them my precious gems. This is a beautiful Gemini that I met on our paths crossed, and I just went into love for her, kind of enjoyed space, enjoyed doing a reading and revealing what I could at the time, based on the time. It's all good, right? So this is one of their paintings. Isn't it absolutely wonderful? Look at this. Is wonderful. Which one? Who did this one? Oh, sorry. Yikes. Brad Holland. Psychotropic Resonance. Pretty nice, I'd say. She looks like an energy worker to me. That might be the whole idea of this girl. And I so get it. Thank you, honey. You're wonderful people. I will be revealing these later, and I may be giving some away to members who keep my channel going by becoming Patreon members. That's how I do. I will do fine. Look at these. Look at that ammonite. Look at that. Gorgeous. That's so beautiful that she shared her love with me. Druzy quartz with amethyst. Apophyllite. From India. Chalcedony. Ancient fossils, yeah. And topaz. This is blue topaz. It's absolutely like ice water. It's so beautiful and pure. I like my walls to look like that. Paint my walls like that. Alright, look. I've got a few minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and do a quick reading for you guys with the Witch's Tarot. Thank you for being here. This is... I think I'm just going to call general energies on this one. everybody. Give me the mood, Spirit. What is everybody going through? Oops. I'm going through the process of trying to find a really good wallet. I'm telling you, after a while, you wear them out. Here we go. Oh, I need to do this holy, sacred holy. Yeah, let me do that. I declare purity and connection, protection, clarity. Let me see what you want me to say to everybody. How does love look? What is going on in the energies of love all across the planet? Let's see what major message we get. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. I truly, truly believe we've been through a huge karmic reset. If it isn't working, people will... I say God is separating the wheat from the weeds, whatever that means. Certain people's energies just don't work, and they get tired of fighting one another, and they just... So something has broken karmic ending. And I see this as a big thing. I've seen a lot of breakups. And the reason is because someone starts to realize who they are. They start to practice self-love. They start to be the Seven of Wands, which is the person that puts up their just enough defenses and guards. You can get in there, but you have to have the password kind of energy. But otherwise, I'm on protection mode. I'm watching out. This is the Hermit in reverse. Hermit in reverse. Well, there we are. We have Virgo energy here. He's ice cold, this dude. He is standing on the hilltops. You can't tell me. Here's what I hear. You can't tell me I didn't see what I saw. You can't tell me I didn't feel what I felt. I will withdraw, and I will go into my safe place. And you won't hear from me again until I am safe to come out. And only I will know when that is. There's a victory ahead because of this wisdom. Actually, I do believe he came out in reverse. Let me take this a step further. My bad. Strike that, reverse it, but let's add to it. All right, the Hermit in reverse is someone that may not have used wisdom. They might have taken something for granted. They might have this attitude there. Things are just not very, they don't seem to make any sense. But there's victory ahead for those who are noblemen, those who are not afraid to get up on the horse and try again. You go after love, however you have to find it. If your love means loving your community and looking after it, dude, then you are my hero. And I will give you the victory. I'll even make the crown a wreath for you. Those of you who don't know, I'm a floral designer too. When I want to use it, I love it. We also have the energy of compassion building. It's building like waves on the ocean around our world. There's a certain amount of empathy coming from the masculine now. Because of this karmic shift and this inability to relate and come back from to withhold to an nth degree. I don't know what that means, but that's deep depression energy. You guys are standing in your love power. This is what's going to give you a victory over any shift or change in any relationship, be it work, career, family, love, friendship. You have to do everything that you love. When you start doing what you love, you become true to yourself, and that's when you're 100% attractive to others. One more, please. And the offer comes. Someone says, I can start over again. I've been watching you for some time. I've been wanting to make this offer to you. I am longevity and I am thrival. I'm not a survivalist. I'm young and I'm healthy. And I have a serious offer to make. You can have half my kingdom. The Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, coming through to give you some money or stability. All right. Now we're going to take, I'm going to get one card for these two, to clarify these. Let's see what we have. I'm using the Egyptian Tarot, and it's only fit. Look at this fabulous table. Oh my gosh. I am enjoying doing this for you. Excuse me. I make lemon lime water with stevia, sometimes mint and cucumber, and keep that in a diffuser in my fridge, and every day it gets stronger. But you have to drink it by the 5th day because it might get really sour. Then you can use it as a cleaning product. All right, let's talk about this Wheel of Fortune. All right, the Wheel of Fortune came about because the King of Cups was upside down. He was not happy. There was an emotional shift in relationships in general. Tell me what it was. The King of Pentacles, it was about money. A lot of relationships were destroyed over money and power. Clarify that. Hermit. Oh. And drinking. This could be read many ways, but I will get straight to what I see. When the Hermit's in reverse, he's not being very wise. How he's probably not being very wise is that he probably introduced a third party into something, thinking that he could. The other person wasn't in full agreement. They didn't really like the feeling of that. So that could be something that would be considered unwise, a lesson to be learned. Explain to me this King of Pentacles. Could not make it work. The Magician is in reverse. That's Pisces energy. And then you have stress and anxiety. I see a lot of relationships having problems because of money. And I don't know what else they're doing, but somebody's stepped out. It's not wise. Or they might be just drinking or partying a lot. But be careful because you're to get the victory. You're promised. Somebody backed out of it. Someone was giving to 2 people possibly, and somebody backed out of that on purpose, so they could find their healing. What goes on with the one who gets the victory? That is the Knight of Pentacles. He gets the victory. Same one right here. So you have this really interesting message. This is 6 of Wands. Knave of Pentacles. I'm sorry. This is the offer. There's an offer from a water sign, probably to an Aquarius, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or a water sign, from what I'm seeing. But you have an earth sign interested in you. I bet you didn't know that. Tell me about this messenger of offer of love. Well, someone's trying to get you out of their head. Out of their emotions. You're in their space emotionally. It's like they really, really, really need to talk to you and get justice. I think there'll be balance in the end because you've got these wonderful energies right here. The king, who's compassionate, kind, shoots from the heart, and he's the one that sends this guy back to you and says, you know what, I am going to make that offer to you. You are going to get it. There's your Knight of Cups, the one that makes the offer. I'm coming back to give you hope. I'm coming back to refill your heart with kindness and receptivity, with forgiveness, forgetness, and wholeness. Judgment is here to bring you back with someone. If you're missing someone and you feel like you really haven't finished your business or you need to restructure the relationship somehow, this is when you do it, even if there are other people involved. You do a restructuring anyway. You want to have things that grow, not things that die. The Chariot is here. There's movement. There's freedom to move now. At this time, there are many horses here. There are many horses here. Let's see what the romance angels say to you guys. Oh, you don't know what? I just came out of having an MRI, the second one, because I fell and hurt myself really bad. And you know what? Dang, that was painful. I'm like, you got to get this thing over with. It's not very nice to be injured, and they have to put you through so many tests, but you have to have them. So guess what? I do believe, as you know me, I'm a high volume, high power girl, and I do have a wonderful source of energy. I need to do some minor shifts in my life right now to bring about wholeness too. But right now it's a time of expression, a time of tapping in, a time of healing, a time of trying to speak your piece, get everything out in the open, get rid of this get rid of the karmic energy that's from the past, start over again somehow. Even if you can't speak to someone, do it inside of you. If you had something and it's not finished, do it inside of you. Usually it's a good thing to have a conversation, though. You know, you have to be sure that it's safe for you to have that conversation, because some people might be angry. So you should check their moods. I'm not really like saying you should, but that's what I would do. Let's see what romance angels want to say to you guys. They want to say reconciliation is here for many of you. You've got to work it out. You have the Chariot, which gives you the opportunity to go back to someone. The reconciliation will be happening very soon. But as soon as you make a decision and you're clear as a bell how you want to move forward in that relationship, right? You must make that decision first. The universe works with you. And then some of you will be able to retreat, be with someone you need to be with, or pull back from someone. But it looks like you got love coming your way, coming to break you of codependency and those habits, because you deserve love. You're lovable. So give your relationship a chance. Let me do this. Let me look at my time. Okay, I'm bringing a couple Moonology cards too, because I love these. These cards are great. Hold on. All right, come in for the divine for everybody. Let them hear this message if they wish to. If you're here liking the message, well then, cool. And as time goes on, I may be showing you the posters that they made for Brad Holland Art. You can find them on Instagram. You'll see all this wonderful work. Oh my gosh. There's so many wonderful people in my life. I have to shout out to so many. Barbara Cole Salmarin just did quantum healing on me with her big, beautiful gong. It was so freaking. I was really coming out of my body at one point. And then I had to clench my fingers to realize that I was in my body. And it was very, 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 very healing. And I think I need a whole bunch of those. So Barbara Cole Salmarin can help you with so many things, because she's a relationship expert. And she's loving and fun and amazingly spiritual. Quite the life coach, yeah. All right. Here's what they want to say. Show the world the real you, without makeup, without pretense. Just be you. There is a fiery climax approaching. I'm sure some people will get a kick out of that. The answers you need are coming. So this is a breathing space right now where you can let things build up and become what you want them to be. You and your loved ones are safe. Thank you, angels. We appreciate that. And one more. This is a win-win outcome. Win-win outcome is forecast. Dudes, I would say so with this reading. It's quite nice. So that's your reading. I hope you like it. Please let me know what you think. And if you want to get some of this sacred holy mist, I wouldn't miss it. It is amazing. Bless you. Namaste. Bye.